Kids were just not into it at all. Archie was a dinosaur for maybe 5 minutes.
Not even 5 minutes.
Not even 5 minutes.
Meghan Markle is giving fans an inside look at what her two kids with Prince Harry are really like.
Let's talk about this for a second.
During a stop by the Ellen DeGeneres Show, the Duchess of Sussex opens up about celebrating Halloween with 2-year-old son Archie and 5-month-old daughter Lilibet.
We wanted to do something fun for the kids, and then the kids were just not into it at all. Archie was a dinosaur for maybe 5 minutes.
Not even 5 minutes.
Not even 5 minutes.
Finally, Harry talked him into putting the head on.
As for baby Lily, her costume was literally so stinking cute.
Lily was a skunk.
She was a little skunk.
It was so cute.
I know, like Flower from Bambi.
That's all right. He can call me a flower.
Meghan also sheds more light on her kiddos, telling Ellen about a sweet moment where Archie realized he was featured in his mom's book, The Bench.
Does Archie know he's in here? Does he know that's him? And what does he think of the book?
He does. On that first page that you open and you see our dogs, he goes, "That's Pula, that's Guy."
The picture book, released ahead of Father's Day in June, details the special bond between dad and son. Meghan says she was inspired by her two closest guys.
I wrote this originally just as a poem for my husband on Father's Day, and it was about my observation of him and, you know, him being a dad, which was the most beautiful thing to watch. And that was really the intention of it. And then once it was shared with a couple of friends and people that we were close with, they said, no, this resonates for me too, because it feels really inclusive and there's representation, and it's just like a sweet love story between a family.
But before Meghan and Harry were mom and dad, they were just two people trying to date and live a normal life. Meghan tells Ellen about a sweet moment early in her and Prince Harry's romance. And yes, it involves Halloween.
He came to see me in Toronto, and our friends and his cousin Eugenie, and now her husband Jack, they came as well, and the four of us snuck out in Halloween costumes to just have one fun night on the town before it was out in the world that we were a couple.
Turns out the couple was completely unrecognizable.
It was a post-apocalypse theme, so we had all of this very bizarre costuming on, and we were able to just sort of have one final fun night out.
Since stepping back from their royal duties in January 2020, Meghan and Harry have enjoyed both freedom and privacy in their new life in Montecito, California. Royal expert Katie Nichol tells ET how the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been settling into their new community.
They're enjoying it, they're loving their new life, and they also love what it gives to Archie. I think it's worth pointing out that another of the reasons that they left was so that Archie could have a normal, ordinary childhood, that he wasn't always under the scrutiny of the media spotlight. And I think at their home, they have the space, they are surrounded by nature, and they're left alone. You know, there haven't been intrusive paparazzi pictures of Archie and the family because they won't tolerate it. They will take action. They've sent a very clear warning out to the press for that. And in doing so, they are giving Archie the sort of childhood that they want him to have, one away from the glare of the spotlight.